An Edinburg man is frustrated with floodwaters. He says every time it rains, he's underwater.
And he wants the city to do something before it's too late. Channel 5's Frank McCaffrey reports for us tonight.
Edward Sanchez has lived on Glasscock Road for the last 3 years. He says he hadn't lived there a year before he experienced his first major flood.
Pretty intense. The water was all the way over here, came down to here. I remember cars couldn't move. The residents over there in the far corner to the west side, to the east side, they couldn't. I remember seeing them in boats.
The city of Edinburg received a $1.2 million FEMA grant to improve drainage on Glasscock Road and Stonecrest subdivision last year. The city tells us they're still waiting to receive the money. We reached out to FEMA and they told us they could not provide details on the date the funds will be sent. Sanchez says he wants to see something done about the drainage now.
I'm worried about it. Every time it rains, I'm worried about it, the water rising. That's the first thing that comes to our mind every time we pull in.
Edinburg Fire Chief Sean Snyder says his department is anxiously awaiting the FEMA funds to arrive. He says they'll be used to help neighborhoods like Sanchez's.
That will provide a drainage plan to take care of that area, including the right-of-way and the piping and installation of all necessary drainage to take it out to an outfall point.
Snyder says the goal is to eliminate the flooding conditions. In Edinburg, Frank McCaffrey, Channel 5 News at 10:30.
And if you're looking into flood insurance, there are some rules you should know about. This is a Channel 5 News Extra. Maria Angulo, an Edinburg flood insurance salesperson, says many customers don't realize flood insurance is not covered in homeowners insurance. She says the cost of flood insurance varies and it's paid annually. She adds the policy doesn't always go into effect immediately.
Whenever you purchase it, it's going to go into effect 30 days after. You buy it May the 1st, it's going to go into effect June the 1st and thereon.
Angulo says flood insurance is administered through FEMA. If you have a policy, FEMA will give an immediate response.